Jeopardy! Star Mattea Roach has gotten a number of bold tattoos that bolster their confidence on stage, not that they need it. The 24-year-old, who nearly beat James Holzhauer in the first annual Jeopardy! Masters tournament, has around 9 tats total. Roping in attention. Mattea, who is non-binary and uses they/them pronouns, has an upper arm tattoo of 2 cowboys for starters. The Jeopardy! Masters runner-up had to assure viewers it wasn't an explicit image during the 3-week special. It all kicked off when Jeopardy's official Instagram account recently posted a photo of Mattea showing off their tattoos in a sleeveless top in mid-May during the intense tournament. They captioned it, "Harness the power of Mattea's confidence, and the Cowboys on their arm, as you prepare to wrangle your day." The tat depicts 2 cowboys with one kneeling with their arm on the other's knee. Mattea took to Twitter to insist the ink was perfectly innocent on their Twitter. They also explained that the Cowboys were a nod to one of Mattea's favorite musical artists. Mitski said, "Be the cowboy and I managed to rope in a win last night, here's hoping I can do it again." Mattea shared a close-up snap of the Cowboys and wrote, "Also BC people keep being all what are those Cowboys doing?" People at ABC had the same question LMAO, so I already have a close-up on hand. They're just pawing around. The TV star was previously quizzed about the cowboy tattoos on social media, with one fan asking, "What are those cowboys doing?" Mattea replied, "They're up to no good," alongside a side eyes emoji. Another person tweeted, "Can you let us know what that tattoo is? It can't be what we are thinking." In the close-up snap, a cherub, scorpion and angel could also be seen. Next is Mattea's scorpion tattoo, which could be seen during their initial 23-game run as they rolled up their sleeves literally and figuratively. They told GLAAD, "I have a scorpion tattoo as well, that's something people have noticed." Mattea was born on October 26, 1998, in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada, making them a Scorpio. I don't talk astrology on the show. I'm moderately into astrology. I don't talk about the more queer interests that I have on the show. But I like astrology. One fan tweeted at the time, "I'm fascinated by Mattea Roach on Jeopardy! So young but has grandma-level knowledge and vibe. Wears turtlenecks. Has what I think is a rockin' mullet. Scorpion tattoos." During one of their earliest interviews with host Ken Jennings, Mattea also revealed they had 2 leg tattoos dedicated to the band Talking Heads. "I really like the Talking Heads," they shared. "So I have under both of my knees, on one leg I have Same as It Ever Was, and on the other leg I have How Did I Get Here?" Both from the song, Once in a Lifetime, they explained. Fans related as one wrote, "I have 7 tattoos. Really great for Mattea. Knew I love them. They has great desire for music." #Jeopardy, another fan gushed. The David Byrne-fronted band is clearly important to Mattea. When they did a 2022 AMA on Reddit, it was titled How Did I Get Here, from the same classic song. Those 2 tats, the literal roach, which would appear to be a nod to their last name, scorpion, cherub, cowboys and rose, as well as a clown-type figure next to the cowboys, make 9. Inking out the other Masters. James won the Masters crown and $500,000 by the thinnest of margins on last Thursday's fierce finale of the 3-week special. Mattea lost by a mere 2,100 combined points after James made a slightly savvier final Jeopardy wager. Mattea went home with $250,000 for second place, and Matt Amadio $150,000 for placing third. Ken announced that all 3 finalists will be guaranteed slots in next year's Masters. James won an additional $100,000 for Project 150, which helps Las Vegas area high school students with insecure housing. James whispered your dad would be so proud of you and went over and hugged Mattea when declared the champion. Philip Henry Roach died of a brain aneurysm on May 2, 2023 at their family home in Canada while Mattea was at the set of Jeopardy! Mattea tearfully revealed on stage, saying at one point they were dedicating their performance to him. My dad passed away at the start of the month very suddenly. He's a huge part of the reason why I'm here. He and my mom instilled an early love of geography in me. My dad taught me all about Turner Classic Movies and old movies. They also shared a love of music. After 10 years of talking about it, I am finally going to see Kraftwerk with my dad, Mattea tweeted in 2022 while all smiles with Philip. That's quite the winning streak. The Gen Z, Canadian-born contestant was only 23 years old and working as a tutor for law students when they became the youngest super champ, or 10-day-plus winner, in history in 2022. They graduated from the University of Toronto with a bachelor's degree in sexual diversity studies, political science, and women and gender studies. Mattea won their first game on April 15 and exclaimed, "All my student loans are paid off," setting the tone for an unconventional yet quite captivating streak. Critics knocked their stage presence, seeing them openly voice their wager strategy and chat between clues. One particularly memorable moment saw Mattea say with a signature wrist flick, "I should have wagered more after getting a daily double." But as more wins came, so did the popularity, and there were some unforgettable games during their run. One saw the champ answer Final Jeopardy alone on the stage with just Ken, due to a technicality. The other two entered Final Jeopardy with negative scores, so they didn't even compete. Has that ever happened before? One fan wondered on Twitter at the time. Another game saw Mattea win by the amount, ultimately losing by $1. Ultimately, Mattea amassed 23 wins, the fifth longest streak on Jeopardy ever, and sixth highest earnings of $566,000. Their $250,000 Masters win puts them around $750,000 of overall winnings. Mattea now works as a podcaster and writer in Canada and is considering law school. Mattea's third stint followed the 2022 Tournament of Champions, but they were summarily eliminated by Andrew He in that tournament's semifinals. Quite the opposite happened during Masters, and Mattea surprised skeptics by doing so well. Mattea Roach, Jeopardy! Masters breakout star, has captivated fans not only with their impressive trivia knowledge but also with their unique style. Among the most talked about elements are Mattea's striking tattoos, each with its own personal story. One of the most eye-catching pieces on Mattea's body is a design featuring NSFW Cowboys. While bold and provocative, the tattoo holds a deeper meaning for the trivia star. Mattea once mentioned that it symbolizes their connection to the wild, untamed spirit they aspire to carry throughout life. The playful yet daring artwork showcases Roach's fearless approach, both on and off the Jeopardy stage. But it's not all cowboys and cheeky designs. Mattea's collection of tattoos also includes more introspective pieces, like song lyrics that carry significant meaning. A prominent tattoo on their arm displays lyrics,